Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator with me, Red, and to the series of Come Chat. So, what has been happening this week? Nothing much. What did I get up to last week? I did the med thing I was telling you about, where I did a 3-day course to become a team medic. Yeah, I can put a plaster on your wounds. Ha ha ha. Aren't I clever, eh? Aren't I clever? What else? Ah, we did make it before. Good. Um, what else have I done? So, if you're watching this episode, I have just come back off my leave, my holidays. I have just come back off my holidays, and I am going to be sat down probably right now, as this goes live. Probably recording the next episode of Euro Truck Come Chat, which will be in, for me, a week and a half. For you, will be in 2 days, because this goes up on the Tuesday. So this will be, the next episode of Come Chat will be on a Thursday. God, that was louder than I thought it was going to be. Jesus Christ. If people want to see more episodes of Come Chat, then please do let me know in the comments section. At the moment I'm only doing 2 days. If you want to, I can up to 3 days. So do Monday, Wednesday and Friday instead of doing Tuesday and Thursday. I can do that, and then on the other 2 days, like I could do Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on the Tuesday and the Thursday, which is these currently go live on, I can do Farm Sim if you want to. Obviously, RimWorld and Subnautica will be the same, because by the time you watch this, the first episode of Subnautica will most likely be up. And I've gone the complete wrong friggin' way. Great. It's alright, I'll go left here. Grimsby. Gotta remember to drive on the left-hand side of the road now as well. The right side of the road. Left-hand side, right side. I'm just gonna turn it down ever so slightly because it is pretty darn freaking loud, if you ask me. Right, go to drive. Drive away. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so if you do want to see more episodes of this, then please do let me know in the comment section. I'll know by the amount of comments / likes that you put on the videos. Obviously, the more that they get, the more that I know that you want more of this style of series. And I'm willing to jumble the days around so I do more of them. I don't mind doing that for you if that's what you want. Like I say, this is all about what you enjoy. I don't mind compromising and doing, like I say, more of them. That doesn't bother me. I can easily do more of them. Like I say, I just do them on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays instead, which, like, again, at least that's one more episode for you to watch. And then the other 2 days I'll do Farm Sim, which keeps that slot going on that one. And then, yeah, just have to see, to be honest. Like I say, see where we are in a couple of weeks' time, in terms of if I get any new subs, any new more comments, likes, or anything like that. Then yeah, we'll see where things take us. I am very optimistic about about YouTube. You never know where you're going to be in the next couple of weeks. That says the same for anybody, because YouTube's ever changing. So you know, people sometimes you don't know where you're actually going to end up, whether it be really successful like people we know, or whether you be, you know, that person who only has 5, 6, 7, couple of 10 subscribers for the rest of your time that you're on YouTube. You know, you never know. Yeah, it's just the way it is. A song comes to mind when you sing that one. Just the way it is. Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't know who sings that. Who sings that? I can't remember. Just the way it is. Oh yeah. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know in the comment section, because I can't remember. Save me life. Woo, 10, 10, 10. I would not. One thing I'd like want to say is I would so not drive behind me if if this was real. I would stay as far away from this lorry driver as humanly possible. Holy crap. Oh god. Well, we're on 88,000. My next headquarters I want to get in either northern Germany or in Holland, around Rotterdam sort of area. Only because it's so busy around there all the time. And when they go from there, they can do long distance stuff for me, which will be good. But again, I think I can't remember how much it is. I think it's quite expensive to do that. And I've got a what is it, 400,000 loan out or something like that. So I've got quite a big loan out. So if I can do this, get up to about 120, then maybe borrow 100, or borrow 40, buy one. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, the light is looks like it's fading away. I think it is. It's still quite light considering it's meant to be 12 o'clock at night. That is far too bright to be England. Or the UK. We're in England obviously at the moment, but I mean UK in general, it seems far too bright. I know because I live in the UK, so I know at 12 o'clock at night it is certainly not this light. See what I mean though? I'm on a road that does 50 miles an hour, which equates to 80 kilometers an hour. Okay? Yeah, it's a single lane, whereas most of Europe, i.e. excluding France and a couple of obviously the other ones, most of the speed limit is 50 miles an hour on their motorways. So you can imagine how slow that must feel, or how nice it feels for the drivers when they get to the UK to just be able to put their foot down and go a little bit faster than they normally do. Like I say, 5 to 6 mile an hour doesn't sound a lot, but it's significant. You know, it does make a difference. Does make a difference. Yeah, hopefully the audio, like I said in the last episode, hopefully the audio is a lot better now. I seem to have, well, I hope I have anyway, seem to have fixed the problem. I'm not 100% sure, but, you know, let me know in the comments section if the audio is better, if it's louder than it used to be. Because that was the main issue, is the fact that it wasn't very loud. It was like I was whispering to you. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what people say and think about that one. Oh god, we're struggling. We're struggling. Come on. Come on. Considering this is a 450 horsepower engine, I tell you what, I know people are gonna say, yeah, but you are in a lorry. I know I'm in a lorry, but I mean 450 horsepower is still quite a lot. considering this thing probably has like 20 million pound torque. Obviously it doesn't. I'm overemphasizing, obviously, but yeah. I'll tell you what, God help who lives next door to me if they can hear me talking, because I must think I am a proper weirdo just talking to myself. Oh God, because I'm just sat in my room talking, so whoever lives next door to me must think, what a fucking weirdo. I'm never talking to that freak, he always talks to himself. Well, we've got an hour and a half to go, game time. It's not too bad. Ooh, one thing I want to mention as well is certain topics on my channel until now I don't want talking about, or I won't talk about during come chat with me, is things like politics. Not going to happen, regardless of people's opinions on certain people in the world. That's not going to happen on my channel. I'm not going to get into politics. Religion's another one. Me personally, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. However, if you do, then that's perfectly fine. You're allowed to believe in whoever the hell you want to. And if anyone says you're not, then tell them to shut the hell up, because you are. Whether that be God, whether that be Allah, whether that be the Jewish God, whether that be the, what is it, the seven or nine gods in Hinduism, something like that. You know what I mean? Something like that anyway. And then Buddhism's the same. They've got quite a few gods as well, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think they have. But yeah, don't let people put you down if you believe in certain things, or even if you don't believe in them. Don't let people say that, you know, you're a bad person for not believing in certain things. You're not a bad person. It's nothing to do with them whether you believe them or not. I mean, that's a personal choice in your life whether you believe in certain things as well. Well, yeah, moving away. That's one thing we're not going to mention or talk about. So politics, religion, and what would it come under? Probably socialism. Whether you're, you know, straight, gay, bisexual, lesbian, whatever you want to brand yourselves as, you know, I don't really care, to be honest. You can be whatever you want. Again, same as before, you can be pretty much whatever you want. Don't let people say what you're allowed and not allowed to do. It's not healthy. More not healthy to you to listen to because they're talking a load of bullshit, but so just ignore what people say, because it's just, you know, 98% of what people say is probably dog shit. So I'd take a lot of it with a pinch of salt. But yeah, that's another thing we won't mention, talk about, obviously, from this point onwards. I hope people have had a good day though. I hope people are having a lovely week so far, considering it is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. So what are people getting up to at the weekend? Anything nice? People going out clubbing? People, you know, anyone got anything on? You know, you going to watch a movie? If you are, what movie is it? You know what I mean? Maybe I've seen it, maybe I haven't. Ooh, one thing I did do though is book tickets with my girlfriend to go watch Mrs. Brown's Boys. If you're English, or if you're from the UK, you probably know what that is. If you're not from the UK, I'm not 100% sure you will know what that is. You might know what it is, but I'm not sure. You probably won't know what it is, to be honest. But yeah, it's Mrs. Brown's Boys, so what it is some guy, some Irish guy, who dresses, I think he's Irish, dresses up as a woman, i.e. a granny, and it's hilarious. He basically goes round, obviously it's all simulated in the house, in Granny's house, so to say. And yeah, it is highly hilarious, to be honest. Where the hell are we going? The entrance must be up there, and then you must come down. I don't know. But yeah, it is highly hilarious, and I'm going to see... I have the, you know, the luxury of being able to go and see him... Class was that him? Him? Yeah, him here. Going to see him live. I'll be going to see them in Liverpool, which will be nice. In Liverpool Echo Arena. Okay, what the hell, man? Where the hell did we go? We gotta go down. Nah. Maybe that way? I'll try that way. Yeah, it is this way. Good. So yeah, I get to go and see them in the Liverpool Echo Arena. And yes, hopefully it should be fun. Should be hilarious to watch anyway. Anything to go by of watching a TV program. If you haven't seen it, I so recommend it. It is so funny. So stupid as well, don't get me wrong. Fundamentally it's a man dressed like a woman. You know what I mean? So you have to do bear that in mind. But I mean it is so funny though. So funny. So yeah, I do recommend watching it. Even if you can get something on YouTube or whatever, you know what I mean, or whatever you use to watch programs, I guess. I am making a hash of this, holy crap. Right, let's try that again. Let's go over this way a bit more. Let's try this again. I'm turning in too early, that's the problem. But yeah, do recommend going to watch that if you can watch it, or ever get the opportunity to watch it live like I will. Yeah, I do thoroughly recommend it. Yeah, that's better. Parked it actually straight this time. Doot doot doot, beep. Brake, and we're done. Considering we've only got 1 minute left on this video, and we've just gained a level, which is good for us. We've gained a bit more money, also a good thing for us. We will leave the video there. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? Just-in-time deliveries. Fragile, high value. I don't know, to be honest. I'm considering going with this 20% off fuel saved when driving with trailer. Only because if I max this out to level 6, yeah, we got 2, so we've got 4 levels to go, yeah. If I max this out to level 6, that's a lot of fuel saved. And I've got quite a lot of the other stuff anyway, so I'm not too bothered. Like, we can do this, just-in-time delivery. Fragile's good. Plus 15% higher reward. 5% increase. Yeah, it's good. 15%. See, it's 15% though. It's not that much, fairly. It's not that much. And then obviously long distance, you know, deliveries up to 1,800 miles. That's far. All right, phone. I know. I know. Time is done. Yeah, that's a long, long way. Considering we just did a 1,200 mile one, we got 20% higher reward delivery distance, longer this. But then most of that was on a ferry, so you don't even have to drive it anyway. I'm gonna go with the fuel only because I have very small tanks. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Come Chat. Like I say, please do leave comments, please do like the videos and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these videos. And I will hope to see you next time. For now, have a lovely day and bye bye.